Fans, at this time, we ask you to please rise, if you're able, and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner.
Northwest Access bringing you Division I Boys High School Hockey. BFA Bobwhite's taking on the Hartford Hurricanes. Hartford Hurricanes coming in with an 11-6-1 record overall and a 5-6-1 league record. BFA on the other side coming in with a 5-8-2 overall record and a 2-7-1 league record, struggling a little bit this year. But looking forward to this game tonight. Should be a pretty close game between the Hurricanes and the Bobwhites. Hartford lost to Rice Memorial 9-0, just like BFA did. Hartford picking up 2 wins over Burton earlier this year, a 4-1 win and a 2-0 win. BFA losing that game 3-2 to Burton. South Burlington BFA a close loss to them 3-2. Hartford winning that game on their side 4-3, and Colchester getting a close win 4-2 over Colchester, and BFA getting a 5-3 win over Colchester. So pretty evenly matchup for both of these teams. Starting lineup tonight for the Bobwhites is going to be Gagnon, Horton, and Spalding on the first line for BFA, with Clark and Bonnet on defense. And for the Hurricanes, we're going to have number 30 in goal, Mayer, and Caffrey, Daniels, and Morlock forwards for the Hurricanes, with Benjamin and Morlock on defense. Number 19 defenseman for the Hurricanes. Saw him skating in warm-ups a little bit, looked very fast, very good skater. But sophomore goaltender, as I said, Mayer going in for the Hurricanes, and Zachary Merchant getting the start for the Bobwhites tonight, just about ready for face-off here. And sorry for a little late start tonight, temporary technical difficulties, but just at the face-off here. Glad to be back with you. Had a little hiatus for a few weeks, but back with you for tonight's game. And face-off won there by BFA. Clark now dishes it off to Horton and just ahead of him. And Hurricanes trying to get out of the zone. Shot there by Horton, blocked by number 19, Morlock. And down low now, the Hurricanes trying to break it out. Pressured hard by Spalding over him. And Hurricanes just not connecting there. Trying to go D to D over to number 14, Caffrey. Caffrey off the boards to number 4, Benjamin. Benjamin with a good break out there to Daniels. Daniels with speed through the neutral zone. Daniels working his way in past Clark. Clark battling hard down low on Daniels. Good cycle there down to Morlock. And Morlock picks up the puck behind the BFA net. Morlock trying to cycle again, picked up there by BFA. His number 16, Gagno, and he gets knocked off the puck. Bonnet now. Bonnet working his way out the zone. Owen Bonnet still with the puck. Bonnet makes his way in the zone, and a good save there by Mayer. BFA getting their first opportunity in the first minute of play. 14:01 left in the first, 0-0. BFA will get their second line out. And faceoff will be to the left of Mayer. And Garceau now trying to win that one back for BFA, but the Hurricanes break it out. Coming quickly now is Williams working his way in the zone. Williams with a tough angle shot just over the net. Kept in now. Good hit there by number 18, Duffy Smith, using his physicality. Good to see Duffy throwing the body around early. Duffy now just ahead of him. Duffy laying the big body. Had a good season for BFA so far, using his, as I said, physicality, picking up a lot of rebounds in front for the Bobwhites. And Duffy now will dump it back behind Mayer. 13:24 left in the first, 0-0. Duffy again with a big hit down along the Hurricanes bench. And Duffy again with a little spin shot there, and a good save by Mayer. And good shift there by Duffy Smith. Involved in all aspects of that. Physicality, shooting, passing. Doing a good job there for the Bobwhites. And Duffy being a sophomore on the team, he has a bright future. Shot there over the net by BFA, and Hurricanes will have to break it out. And kept in now over on the boards with Phelps trying to dump it down low. The Hurricanes managed to get it out, and they got away with that one. BFA could have been a tripping call. And Hurricanes say no. And coming the other way now is number 7, Morlock. Morlock with speed, works his way in the zone, and a good save there by Merchant. Great save. Beautiful entrance in there by Morlock, using his speed to get past the BFA defense. Close one there for BFA. And BFA will choose to just get it out and take a much-needed icing call after Morlock working his way in the zone. Morlock, senior forward and captain for the Hurricanes. Hurricanes 2024 Division II state champions last year, beating Colchester 3-1. So Hurricanes having a solid past few years, winning the state championship in 24, 2009, 2003, 2002, and 99 and 85. So they have a few championships under their belt. So Hurricanes battling in the neutral zone. BFA trying to settle things down. We'll reset here with Bonnet. Good pass there. Trying to find number 21, Longway. He gets it down low. Longway now holding on. 12:08 left in the first. And Rathburn here trying to get it to the point to Bonnet. He couldn't settle. Bonnet chooses to dump it back in. And we're going to have a delayed offsides. And BFA and the Hurricanes will get a change. BFA will choose to put the first line back out. And as well as the Hurricanes put their first line out as well. Morlock working his way to the BFA zone, dump behind Merchant down low. And Benoit now trying to break it out, looking for Gagno. Just behind him, Gagno catches up to that, but good defensive play there by number 10, Obar. And BFA can't keep it in. Coming the other way now is Daniels. Nick Daniels working his way to the BFA zone. Shot there just wide. Close one there for Daniels. And Hurricanes will reset things again. Tough angle there for Daniels, but just trying to get a shot on net, just over. And Horton now for BFA. We've seen Horton use his speed in the past. Here he comes. Oliver Horton working his way in the zone quickly. Oliver behind the net now, holding on, looking for support. Horton with a shot there, and Mayer will hold on for the Hurricanes. Good speed there by Oliver Horton. Horton using his speed like we've seen. can really get things going once he winds up. Face-off will be to the left of Mayer. And shot from the point there, just wide by number 12, Charlie Malbuff. Close one there for BFA. Pretty even game so far for both teams. And Hurricanes will choose to ice that one down. And we'll have a whistle. So BFA coming off a 3-2 loss to Spalding, a tie to Essex, and a 9-0 loss to Rice Memorial. Rice being the top team in Division I, 16-0 record. And BFA will not get to see them again this year. Good save there by Mayer. BFA trying to pick up the trash with Duffy Smith. Smith working down low, pressuring hard. Kept in by Malbuff. Malbuff with a shot from the point. Mayer saw that all the way in. With no traffic in front of him, he gloves that one. 10:30 left in the first. But as I said, remaining games for the Bobwhites. February 19th, CVU down at Cairns, 5:30. February 22nd, South Burlington. That will be here at Collins Pearly. And Essex will be home on February 26th. So coming quickly now are the Hurricanes. Shot there with a blocker. Merchant kicks that to the side. Good shot there by Daniels again. And BFA just trying to break the puck out. Hurricanes battling hard. BFA does manage to get that one out. And number 7 now, Morlock. Morlock working his way in the zone. Clark picks that one up. Clark taking some pressure from Nick Daniels. And BFA still trying to get it out. Clark now working his way through the neutral zone. Clark getting into the Hurricane zone. He gets knocked off the puck. Good defensive play there from the Hurricanes. Coming the other way now, Nick Daniels again. He will dump it in, and the Hurricanes will get a much-needed change. And Clark now back. He's got support from Bonnet. Bonnet working his way out of the zone now. Owen Bonnet. Good speed from him. Just a little, almost a self-pass off the boards. He still has it. Finds Clark. Clark now will choose to dump it back behind Mayer. And 9:15 left in the first. 0-0. Bonnet now at the point. Bonnet with a shot there. And a beautiful shot by Owen Bonnet, and he is rewarded with that goal. So Bonnet taking that nice high shot from the point, finding a way in that top corner over Mayer, and BFA gets rewarded for that one early on in this first period. BFA up 1-0. Back now for the Hurricanes is number 19, Morlock, trying to work it out. Coming quickly now is number 7, Morlock. Morlock with a shot over the net. So Parent getting assist on that. Pass over. Good save there by Mayer. And the lone assist goes to Parent. Bo Parent. So Bonnet getting that goal with an assist from Parent. So 8:28 left in the first. And Horton using his body down low. Pressured hard here by Gagnon. Gagnon gets it up to Benoit. Benoit with a nice low shot. Blocked there by number 14, Caffrey. Off the skate, back to Benoit. He dumps it down low and intercepted there by the Hurricanes. Coming quickly now is Nick Daniels. Nick Daniels for the Hurricanes. Nick Daniels just trying to get a shot on net, and Merchant kicks that one aside. Stick save by him. Nothing too threatening. And Horton now working his way out of the zone. He gets hit pretty hard, and no call there. Tyler Spalding tripping him up, and he'll get a change. Dumped down low by number 24, Alex Wilbur, and Mayer will choose to cover that one up with 7:45 left in the first. So lone goal coming from Owen Bonnet so far. Assist from Bo Parent, number 22 for BFA, sophomore Parent. And And just a nice, beautiful shot by Bonnet. He sees the ice so well, just uses his space in front of him. He saw the space and fired that one on Mayer just over the left shoulder glove. So back now for BFA, Camden Phelps. Phelps has support from Charlie Malbuff. And he chooses to hold. Phelps working his way out of the zone now. Phelps with a pass off the boards to number 18, Duffy Smith. Dumped down low. Duffy working his way in. And Hurricanes trying to get that one out. Kept in by Phelps. Phelps just shot that one wide. Malbuff now at the point. Dumps it back down behind Mayer. And nobody there for the Bobwhites. And the Hurricanes will get it out. And again, Phelps now over to Malbuff. Malbuff off the boards. Nobody there. Might have been looking for LaPlume, and we'll have a icing. BFA looking for a win tonight against Hartford, working their way into the last few games of the season. And going toward playoff time. Records don't really matter. BFA struggling a little bit this season, but trying to get a few more wins under their belt to end out the season on a high note. And offsides call there with Magnan and Schreindorfer miscommunicating there, jumping off sides. Face-off one there by the Hurricanes, and they flip it out up into the netting, and we'll have another whistle in the neutral zone. Excuse me, in the Hartford zone with 6:49 left in the first. And shot there just wide. And down low now. And BFA just trying to work it in. Working it down low. Sasa appreciation night. A lot of the Sasa players on the BFA bench before the game, checking out warm-ups. And a few Sasa jerseys in the crowd down behind the Hurricanes net. And we're going to have a slashing call here. Number 14, Caffrey going to the box for the Hurricanes, so BFA going on the power play. So Caffrey with a slashing call. He'll be in the box for 2 minutes. So look for BFA to get another one here on the power play. And up to the point, Clark keeps it in. Clark over to Horton. Horton taking his time, looking for a shot there off the post. And a close one there for Mayer. Close one for Horton as well. Duffy Smith now down low. Smith has Gagnon. Gagnon holds, he gets it to Horton. Horton now with a shot there, and Duffy looking for a rebound. Good save by Mayer again. And up to Clark. Clark now to Horton. Horton and Clark playing catch. Down low, Gagnon now. Luke Gagnon for BFA getting nudged off the puck by Benjamin. And Gagnon gets it back. Smith now. Duffy Smith. And LaPlume couldn't handle that. Good job by Clark to keep it in. And Hurricanes get it out. BFA will have to tag up and get a quick line change. And Benjamin doing a good job wasting a few seconds. Picked up by Horton. Horton quickly moving in the zone. Oliver Horton with moves. Horton with a tough angle. Good save there by Mayer again. Less than a minute left in the penalty to Caffrey. Slash and call. Benoit now. Benoit working his way into the Hurricane zone. Benoit just looking to pass to somebody. Nobody there for BFA. And Manning now will dump it down low. And Hurricanes do manage to get it out again. Benoit now in the neutral zone. He dishes it off. Trying to find number 19, Manning. A little miscommunication there. Bonnet fires it in to the Hurricane zone. And number 4, Kevin Benjamin will dump it down. And 20 seconds left in the Caffrey slashing call. And Benoit now taking his time. Gets it over to Bonnet. Bonnet now working his way in the zone. Bonnet with a shot there just wide past Mayer, and that'll go to the whole end of the ice and back to 5-on-5. 4:30 left in the first, 1-0 BFA. Bonnet with the lone BFA goal. Kept in there by number 14, Caffrey. Caffrey just had that slashing call. He's out of the box. Benoit now getting pressured hard by number 6, Daniels. And Morlock giving him support. And Spalding now, the good pass there, dishing it off to Braden Manning. Manning just trying to get a good handle on it. Manning working his way in the zone. Good D there from the Hurricanes was Morlock. And Hurricanes will take an icing call. But good job there by Manning to work his way in the zone, but better defense from the Hurricanes. Morlock, one of the better skaters for the Hartford Hurricanes. Sophomore, number 19. Head coach for the Hurricanes, Todd Babo, in his 27th year. Pretty incredible. Blocked there by the Hurricanes, kept in by Donovan Rathburn. Rathburn behind the net, nobody there. Parent now trying to look for Rathburn, but he's not there. Picked up by Logan Caffrey. Caffrey just trying to break it out. And a hit there, Nick Daniels takes a hit. Could be a 2-on-2 quickly. And Nolan Morlock couldn't handle that one. Charlie Malbuff now looking for support. He gets it over to number 6, Camden Phelps. Phelps just trying to break it out, and they do so. Knocked back in by the Hurricanes. Malbuff with speed, beating Nolan Morlock to that pass. And down low now is Parent and number 6, Camden Phelps for BFA. And Malbuff now off the boards, trying to find number 21, Ryder Longway. They couldn't connect. And again, Camden Phelps trying to get out of the zone. Kept in by number 5, Tyler Spalding. Shot there by Spalding. And a good save by Merchant. Good opportunity there for the Hurricanes. Trying to get one here before the end of the first period. Tie the game up going into the second. Face-off one there by the Hurricanes forward. And Rosenbach just trying to keep that one in. He can't do so. Manning just getting knocked off the puck there. And Clark finding number 26, William Schreindorfer. He just tries to get it down low, and Bonnet now picks it up in the neutral zone. Owen Bonnet, the goal scorer, flips it in to the Hurricane zone. 2:28 left in the first period. And Schreindorfer couldn't settle that one down. And Kevin Benjamin just trying to work it out of the zone. And Hurricanes do manage to get it out. And again, Kevin Benjamin, senior defenseman for the Hurricanes. And kept in by BFA. And Benjamin again just trying to break it out. Clark intercepts that. And BFA will get a much needed line change, as well as the Hurricanes, a few Hurricanes at least. And Benjamin now. Benjamin dead tired out there, picked up by Spalding. Spalding's got Gagnon, he couldn't find him. And coming the other way now is Nick Daniels. Daniels with speed. Daniels hits the brakes and tries to cycle it down low to Morlock, and they couldn't connect. And Benoit now. Benoit just gives it away to Nick Daniels, and he couldn't get a shot off. Good block shot there coming from BFA. And just sacrificing the body was Horton, and he goes to the bench in pain. Looks like he took one to the arm. Not a guy BFA wants to have injured. But Horton looking like he's all right. Back now, number 10, Obar. He finds number 6, Nick Daniels, and they couldn't connect. And we have 1 minute left in the first. And Benoit now couldn't handle it. He's pressured hard by Morlock. Morlock hits Benoit, couldn't handle the puck there. And Morlock again. Morlock working his way in the zone. Morlock using his speed. Morlock holds onto the puck. He's looking for support. Trying to find number 19, his brother, Colin Morlock, streaking in. But kept in now by the Hurricanes. And picked up there by Spalding. Spalding with a shot and a good save by Merchant. Kicked aside. BFA struggling here just to get the puck out. 18 left on the clock. BFA still struggling to get it out, and they'll choose to dump it down. No icing call there. Picked up by LaPlume. He just loses an edge. Coming quickly now are the Hurricanes is number 10, Obar. Obar gets knocked off the puck, and that'll do it for the first period. See if I can get some shots for you guys. That first period, I think it was pretty close coming from both teams. Lone goal coming from Owen Bonnet with an assist from Beau Parent. And the only penalty coming from Hartford was a slash on Caffrey.
Saves in the period for your BFA netminder, number 29, Zachary Merchant. 5 total saves. And for the Hartford Hurricanes goalie, number 30, Bruno Mayer, 11 total saves.
So I was wrong on that one. BFA had 11 shots and the Hurricanes had 5. I thought Hurricanes had more like 8, but unfortunately BFA is out shooting them 11-5. But we're going to take a quick break for about 11 minutes, and we'll be back to you for second period action. I'm just going to give you guys the sponsor script real quick. Let's take a moment to thank our community sponsors that make our live sports coverage possible. Splish Splash Clean and Clear, Northwestern Rehab Services, Notch, Vermont. My Healthy Vermont, JC Image, Union Bank, Stone's Auto Repair in St. Albans and East Fairfield, and Collins Sperling Sports and Fitness Center. If your business would like to help support our live coverage, please reach out to Paul Schneider at Northwest Access TV. Check out their website for more details, northwestaccess.tv. We'd also like to thank Northwestern Counseling and Support Services and the Afterglow Foundation. The two organizations have been working to prevent suicide deaths in our community. If you are concerned about yourself or a loved one, there are people in our community that can help. Reach out to NCSS 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on its confidential emergency services line, 802-524-6554. Then press 1, or you can always call or text 988. One call, text, or chat could save a life. So we'll be back with you in about 10.5 minutes. This is Jason Bliss with Northwest Access, bringing you Division I Boys High School Hockey. BFA Bobwhite's taking on the Hartford Hurricanes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Bliss with Northwest Access, bringing you Division I boys high school hockey. BFA Bobwhite up 1-0 against the Hartford Hurricanes tonight at Collins Pearly Sports and Fitness Center. And tonight is Sassa Appreciation Night. A lot of Sassa jerseys in the building. Not a big crowd tonight for this early 5 o'clock game. Hartford coming all the way down, or all the way up, I should say, to Collins Pearly, so they'll have a with a 11-6-1 overall record, 5-6-1 in league play. So Hartford being that Division II team, pretty much top team in Division II the last few years, being Division II champions, beating Colchester 3-1 last year. So just about to get second period action underway. And Horton is back out on the ice, so good to see him back out after taking that block shot, sacrificing his body in front. BFA just trying to get it low now, and shot there just wide was Horton. Shot got blocked on the way in. Clark now down low. And number 4 now, Benjamin, just trying to get it up to Morlock. And Morlock gets it over to Caffrey, back to Morlock. Morlock quickly moves into the zone. Shot there, and a close one there, and a good save by Merchant for BFA. And number 7, Nolan Morlock, great skater for the Hurricanes, so keep an eye on him. BFA just trying to break it out, and 2 Hurricanes collide. Kept in now is Tyler Spalding down low. Spalding looking for support, and gets it to the point. Colin Morlock. Kept in, gets it to his brother Nolan, and trying to get one in the slot there. Nobody there for the Hurricanes. Shot there wide. And we're going to have a whistle here with a puck out of play. But a few opportunities there for the Hartford Hurricanes. And face-off will be to the left of Zachary Merchant, BFA goaltender. And Merchant, freshman goaltender for BFA, getting the nod tonight. BFA traditionally having great goaltending. Deegan Rathburn, Guy Ellis in the past. And BFA will take an icing call with 13:44 left in the second. BFA up 1-0. The face-off now, Garso and Spalding. Garso wins that one back. And BFA working out of the zone. Alex Wilbur now choosing to hold on. He takes a hit in the neutral zone. And Tyler Spalding now dumping it down low for the Hurricanes. Merchant coming out to hold for Benoit. And Benoit now working his way through the neutral zone. Benoit takes a couple stick checks, sticks with it. Benoit with a great pass over to Duffy Smith, and Smith puts that one away. Give a lot of credit there to number 15, Gavin Benoit, using his speed through the neutral zone, sticking with it, and just dishing it off to Duffy Smith, who manages to pound that one home past Mayer. And as I said earlier, good for Duffy this year to use his size and pick up a lot of that trash in front of the net. And down low now are the Hurricanes, trying to get a shot on net. And Benoit getting that lone assist on the Smith goal. So BFA up 2-0 early on in this second period. Shot there, tough angle by number 26, William Schreindorfer, just over Mayer. And BFA keeps that one in. Schreindorfer again couldn't get a shot off. Good stick check there by Nick Daniels. And coming the other way now is Nolan Morlock. Morlock using his speed just ahead of him, losing the puck. Bonnet now for BFA. Off the boards looking for his D partner, nobody there. Picked up by Tyler Spalding up to the point to number 4, Benjamin. Block shot there by Bo Parent. And Parent now with space. Parent working his way in the zone. And he gets knocked off the puck and takes a hit from Kevin Benjamin. And coming the other way now, Nick Daniels couldn't handle. And picked up now by Andrew Early. He chooses to dump it in. And Early again with a good hit there on number 9, Sonny Snelling. And Snelling is down, taking a tough hit into the boards just as he turned. And Early just trying to use the body, and he gets shaken up. Hopefully he's all right. Sonny Snelling getting to the box with a much needed change, trying to shake that one off with 11:34 left in the second. Bonnet getting the first goal for BFA and Duffy Smith getting the second. So Parent will take the face off against Tyler Spalding, and Parent wins that one to the left, but picked up by number 10, Obar. And Hurricanes just trying to get it out. Kept in now by Longway. Longway battling hard down low. Longway sticks with it. He's pressured hard by number 5, Spalding. Spalding's all over him. And flipped out now by the Hurricanes. They will take an icing call. And hopefully number 9 for the Hurricanes, Sonny Snelling, is all right. Senior forward. Took a tough hit into the boards by Andrew Early. No penalty. But we'll have another face-off just to the left of Mayer. And the face-off will be between Caffrey and Gagnon. And Gagnon wins that one back to Horton. Horton with a shot there and gloved down by Mayer, choosing to hold. 11:09 left in the second. 2-0 Bobwhites. And they're going to kick both centers out. And one forward by number 13, Sam Spalding, who jumped in there for BFA. Gagnon there, just trying to find his man Horton, intercepted by number 19, Morlock. And Morlock with a good decision there to intercept that one. Horton would have had a wide open chance. And again, Colin Morlock with the puck, looking for number 7, Nolan Morlock. Brothers getting some touches in. And Horton picks that one up. And he was looking for Gagnon, but covered up quickly by Mayer, not allowing any rebounds. But BFA doing a good job tonight, staying composed, staying out of the box, being smart, not allowing the Hurricanes to go on the power play yet. Just the Hurricanes taking that lone penalty in the first period from Caffrey. And we'll have a face-off to the right of Mayer. And BFA wins that one to the left. Number 27, Thomas Garso. Garso and Smith down low, battling for the Bobwhites. Smith trying to get that one worked out. And a little retaliation there from Thomas Garso, battling hard. Smith gets knocked off the puck as well. And flicked out off the boards was Richard Rosenbach. And the Hurricanes will take an icing call with 10:14 left in the second. Garso and Caffrey on the face-off. Gets it up to the point. Dunked down low by BFA was Camden Phelps. And LaPlume now. LaPlume looking for support. He gets it back up to Phelps. Phelps chooses to dump it down low again. Phelps picks it up. Shot there. A good block shot by number 14, Logan Caffrey for the Hurricanes. Caffrey again picks it up. Caffrey just trying to get it out of his zone. He does. Phelps now. Phelps gets it off Duffy Smith. Smith working his way in the zone. Smith with speed, using his body again. And a hit there as well from Thomas Garso. LaPlume coming in quickly. LaPlume getting pressured hard by number 10, Obar. Obar over LaPlume. And Smith kicks it up to the point to Phelps. Good move there. Camden Phelps with a shot and a good save by Mayer. But a good opportunity there and a good shift by Duffy Smith again. Smith just using his skates to kick it up to Phelps, who then got a solid chance and a solid shot on net. But a good save by Mayer. And another face-off will be in the Hurricane zone. And face-off one there to the left was Colby Magnan. And going D to D now are the Hurricanes. Hurricanes just trying to work it out. And Morlock going D to D with his partner Benjamin. Benjamin getting up to number 3, Nicholas Perry, who loses the puck. And Bonnet and Clark play catch. And Clark working his way through the neutral zone. And dumped down low. Magnan working his way in the zone. Good job there by Colby Magnan. And number 19, Manning, and a shot there. And we're going to have a whistle. Heard a ring of a post. But good opportunity there coming from Braden Manning. And we're going to have another offensive faceoff for the Bobwhites. Getting plenty of offensive faceoffs tonight. And we're going to have Parent and Logan Caffrey at the faceoff. Parent wins that one to the left. And Kevin Benjamin now. Benjamin working it up to number 7, Morlock. Morlock gets it out of the zone over to number 6, Nick Daniels. Nick Daniels working as quickly into the zone as he can. And Daniels just losing an edge. Couldn't stick with it. Clark battling hard down low with Parent. And looking for support now is number 14, Logan Caffrey. Caffrey out front, and a close one there for Nolan Morlock. Morlock again with a shot just over the net. And we're going to have a delayed offsides. And Nichols will whistle that one down quickly with 8:21 left in the second. Good opportunities there for Nolan Morlock with 2 chances. Just fired one of those right over the net on Merchant, and could be the Hurricanes' best opportunity so far in this second period. Face-off now in the neutral zone. One back by BFA was number 16, Lugano, kept in by the Hurricanes. Daniels now, he dumps it down low, looking for number 14, Caffrey. Caffrey gets knocked off the puck, and support coming in. And Horton now for BFA, quickly getting through the neutral zone. He takes a tough slashing call, and I think we're going to have a penalty for the Hurricanes. But Horton losing his stick as he took a slash through the neutral zone. So, like I said, number 14, Caffrey, getting his second slashing of the game. Caffrey getting a slashing call in the first period as well, so putting BFA back on the power play with 8:01 left in the second period. And we got a mouth guard on the ice, the referees notice, which Zach Merchant flips into the Hartford bench. And face-off will be to the right of Mayer with BFA on the power play. And one back there by BFA was Gagnon. And Horton now quarterbacking this power play. Clark now just losing that one, keeping it in. And Hartford doing a good job getting that one out of the zone. LaPlume now pressured hard. LaPlume taking his time, gets to Horton. Horton slowly working his way through the neutral zone. Bobbing and weaving. Horton gets it down deep. And Horton still pressuring hard. And Clark now trying to keep it in. He does. Gets it down low. Smith. Duffy Smith. And gets it to Gagnon, up to Clark. Clark over to Horton. Horton now, back to Clark. Clark sees some space and a good tip there from Smith. And Mayer will cover up. Duffy using his big body to try to get in front of Mayer and look for a tip there. Smith getting that second goal for BFA. And nice low shot from Clark from the point. And BFA wins that one forward. Spalding gets knocked off the puck. Picked up now is Garceau. He finds Bonnet. Bonnet dishes it to Benoit. Benoit with a low shot there and a good save by Mayer again. Down low now, Spalding to Bonnet to Benoit. Benoit with a high shot there and gloved down by Mayer, and he will hold. And Benoit choosing to shoot that one high. Bonnet was rewarded earlier in the game with a high shot, so Benoit trying to do the same. Benoit getting that assist on Bonnet's first goal. And BFA wins that faceoff. Bonnet now with a quick shot and a good save by Mayer. Close one there. Bonnet again. Spalding for BFA. Spalding getting knocked off the puck. Bonnet now taking his time, seeing his space. Bonnet with a tough angle. And good save there again by Mayer. BFA starting to rack up the shots in this second period. And 37 seconds left on the Caffrey slashing call. 6:38 left in the second. 2-0 BFA. And bouncing puck there on the faceoff. Nobody really won that one. Benoit keeps it in. Benoit to Bonnet, back to Benoit. Benoit getting pressured hard. And down low. And good block there. Garceau just trying to get a shot on net. Benoit keeps it in. Spalding now down low. Sam Spalding getting knocked off the puck by Benjamin. Benjamin all over him. Benjamin just trying to use his body. Benjamin loses his stick. And Manning choosing to dump that one down low. Back to Garceau. And Bonnet now. And we're back to 5-on-5. Spalding now. Spalding with moves. Tough angle there. Trying to find number 27, Garceau. He couldn't handle in his skates. And as I said, back to 5-on-5 with 5:48 left. Manning now with a shot. Good block shot there by Morlock for the Hurricanes. Spinning shot there, kicked aside by Mayer. Down low now, working hard is Braden Manning. And Bonnet now keeps that in. Good block shot there by Morlock. Nolan Morlock using his speed. Morlock for the Hurricanes, working his way in the zone. Morlock with a shot there, and a good save by Zach Merchant. But a good opportunity there from Nolan Morlock, finding his way past the BFA defense. But what a save by Zach Merchant, keeping this S word alive. Face-off now will be to the left of Merchant. But Hartford there showing some life late in this second period with Nolan Morlock working his way in the BFA zone. Morlock speedy forward for the Hurricanes. Coming quickly now is William Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer with a shot, and a low shot there from Schreindorfer, and Mayer has to make a tough save down low, and he holds on tight. Sassa Appreciation Night. As I said earlier, a lot of Sassa jerseys down below the scoreboard over by the skate sharpening area. A few Sassa jerseys down there. Good to see that. And BFA keeps that one in. And kept in now by Andrew Early. And coming quickly now, Rosenbach gets that one down the ice. And Rosenbach wishes he could have that one back as he goes to the bench with another face-off in the Hurricane zone. Face-off will be to the left of Mayer. With Parent and Spalding going to the face-off. Parent wins that one back cleanly. Charlie Malbuff now at the point. Malbeuf dumping it down, just gets intercepted there. Coming the other way, Daniels couldn't handle, but Daniels pressuring Malbeuf hard. Daniels wins that race. Good speed by him. BFA trying to get it out, kept in by Tyler Spalding, dumped down low. And Morlock now. Morlock finding his space. Morlock, dangerous player for the Hurricanes. He gets a shot there and a good save by Merchant. But we're going to have a delayed call here. And we're going to have a tripping call on number 6, Camden Phelps for BFA. So now the Hartford Hurricanes going on the power play for 2 minutes with 4:25 left in the second, giving them an opportunity to get within one here. One back by the Hurricanes. Benjamin working way over to number 19, Morlock. And block shot there by BFA. And good idea by Owen Bonnet just to fire it down the ice. So Phelps going to the box for tripping. And the Hurricanes taking their time on this power play. Nolan Morlock leaving it off for Kevin Benjamin. And they're going to call that one off. Could have been an icing call, but kept in by the Hurricanes now. And Clark now choosing to dump it down as well. And Mayer will have to hold for Benjamin back behind the net. And number 6, Nick Daniels will take a crack at it. Trying to find number 7, Morlock, and BFA gobbles that one up in the neutral zone. Benjamin working his way in the zone. Kevin Benjamin. Benjamin hits the brakes down in the BFA zone. Benjamin with moves. Tries to get it out front. And right there was Tyler Spalding trying to get that rebound. Worked over to number 6, Nick Daniels. And intercepted there by Horton. Good job by him. But dumped down low by Colin Morlock. And 40 seconds left in the Phelps penalty. 3:03 left in the second. 2-0 BFA. And BFA managed to get it out. Could be a 2-on-1 quickly. Horton. And we're going to have a tough offsides call by Nichols. Could have been a 2-on-1 for BFA. Jumping over the line was number 16 for BFA, Lugano. So 31 seconds left on the Phelps tripping call. Faceoff will be in the neutral zone. And Spalding, number 23 for BFA, Colby Magnan. Spalding kicked out. And number 7, Morlock, will come in to take the face-off. And picked up now by Smith. Duffy Smith looking for his second of the game. And good save there by Mayer. Good opportunity there for Duffy, shorthanded. And Morlock just knocked off the puck there. Spalding trying to stick with it. Tyler Spalding just knocked off the puck. Morlock working it down low to number 10, Obar. Obar looking for number 7, Morlock in the slot, and that'll do it. Back to 5-on-5 here. Even strength. So down low now, Obar trying to work it out of the zone. Kept in by Smith. Good pass there. And Magnan, and we're going to have a goal. And the referee is saying that's a goal by Magnan. And very awkward goal. But BFA will take it. I know Smith and Magnan were involved. And Smith might have got the pass off, and as Magnan picked the puck up, he fell onto his back, and puck must have slid past Mayer. And Nichols was right there to see it, so we're going to have BFA up 3-0. Get you assists when we can. I think Duffy Smith with one of the assists at least. So Smith down low. And Benoit with a shot there, kicked aside by Mayer. And BFA can't keep it in. 1:52 left in the second. 3-0 BFA. Smith working it over to LaPlume. And LaPlume losing that one. we'll So Smith getting his second point of the game with the assist on the Magnin goal. So BFA with that fluke goal, as I said, just an odd way to score, but hey, I guess it doesn't matter how the puck goes in as long as it goes in. And one back there by BFA. Charlie Malbeuf trying to fire one through traffic. And block shot there by number 7, Nolan Morlock. And picked up there by BFA's number 26, William Schreindorfer, up to the point to Camden Phelps. Phelps through traffic and a tough angle shot there. Schreindorfer trying to pick up the rebound. And Hurricanes just trying to get the puck out. And we're going to have a call here on number 19, Braden Manning, for probably an interference, if I had to guess. Hurricanes goaltender going to the bench to try to get an extra skater on. And there's another hit there by the same player who's going to have a roughing call, Manning. So Manning, as I said earlier, BFA was staying pretty well composed, but Phelps getting that tripping call this period, and now Manning going for a roughing. So part of this period, the Hurricanes will be on the power play, and going into the third period, they will have just under a minute. Excuse me, just over a minute. So BFA has some work to do now to keep this lead. And BFA managing to get that one out. And gonna have an offsides call. Nichols calling that offsides. Doesn't miss much down there. And face off one forward. And right there was Nolan Morlock. Morlock for the Hurricanes. Looking for a wraparound. Dishes it off to number 4, Benjamin. And close one there with a ringer up into the netting. A good opportunity there from Kevin Benjamin, as well as Nolan Morlock, to get an opportunity towards the end of this second. And the Hurricanes just looking to get one and get some momentum going. And back now is Kevin Benjamin for the Hurricanes. 19 seconds left. Benjamin using his speed. He gets knocked off the puck. And we're going to have a hooking call. And BFA going in the box again is Luke Gagnon. So number 16, Gagnon, going for the box for hooking. And now BFA really finding themselves in a little bit of a hole here, with the Hurricanes being up 5-on-3 for the remainder of this first period. Kept in now by Benjamin. Benjamin finding space and gobbled up there by Zach Merchant. 8.9 left in the second. 3-0 BFA. Goals coming from Bonnet, Duffy Smith, and Magnin. Duffy Smith with 2 points on the night, goal and an assist. Smith getting that assist on the Magnin goal. And Smith finding a lot of success this year for the Bobwhites. And that'll do it for second period. Try to get you updated shots here.
The second period of play, your BFA Bobwhite lead the Hartford Hurricanes 3-0.
So BFA really turning on the heat there in the second period, getting goals from Duffy Smith, assist from Benoit, and Magnin getting that third goal with an assist from Duffy Smith. And here's saves for you.
Is 13 for a game total of 24. And saves for your Bobwhite netminder, number 29, Zachary Merchant. 6 saves in the second period for a game total of 11.
So shots 24-11 in favor of BFA. BFA doing a good job getting those quality shots on net. Few high shots so far, but as I said, Bonnet getting that rewarded on that high shot in the first period. Getting that first goal for BFA. So look for BFA to try to kill off these two penalties, the Manning and Gagnon penalty going into the third period. But we'll be back with you in about 11 minutes. But just a quick word here from our sponsors. Let's take a moment to thank our community sponsors that make our live sports coverage possible. Splish Splash Clean and Clear, Northwestern Rehab Services, Notch, Vermont, My Healthy Vermont, JC Image, Union Bank, Stone's Auto Repair in St. Albans and East Fairfield, and Collins Furley Sports and Fitness Center. If your business would like to help support our live coverage, please reach out to Paul Schneider at Northwest Access TV. Check out their website for more details, northwestaccess.tv. So in about 11 minutes, we'll be back with you. This is Jason Bliss with Northwest Access, BFA up 3-0 going into the third. Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Bliss with Northwest Access bringing you Division I Boys High School Hockey. BFA Bobwhite's up 3-0 on the Hartford Hurricanes. And BFA doing a good job that second period, getting plenty of shots on the Hartford goaltender, Mayer. So far, 24 shots through 2 periods, and the Hurricanes only getting 11 shots on freshman goaltender Zachary Merchant. Goals tonight coming from Owen Bonnet with an assist from Bo Parent in the first period. Second period, Duffy Smith getting that second goal for BFA with an assist from number 15, Gavin Benoit. And number 23 for BFA, Colby Magnan, getting that third goal for the Bobwhites with an assist from Duffy Smith. Duffy getting his second point of the night. Excuse me, BFA taking 2 penalties at the end of the second period. Manning in the box, number 19 for BFA with a roughing. He's got 1:08 left on that penalty. And Gagno getting that hooking call towards the end of this second period. So BFA having some work to do to get out of this hole, being down 2 players. So it'll be 5-on-3 going into the start of this third period for the Hurricanes. So Hurricanes just trying to get some momentum and get on the board in this game. So 3 skaters out for BFA will be Bonnet, Clark, and Horton. Clark and Bonnet on D, and Horton the lone forward. But now the Hurricanes taking their time. Coming quickly now is number 14, Logan Caffrey, working his way in the BFA zone. Caffrey looking for support. Bonnet all over him. Or Clark, excuse me, all over him. Clark just trying to get the puck out, kept in by Kevin Benjamin. And Clark all over him. Down low now, Morlock taking his time. Morlock up to Kevin Benjamin. Benjamin looking for space, good block shot there, and Horton could be in by himself. Horton, Oliver Horton on a breakaway. Horton there, and a good save by number 30, Mayer. And close chance there with number 19, Morlock all over Horton's heels. Good save for the Hurricanes. Mayer working his way in the zone now is Nolan Morlock. Morlock going around the net. Morlock choosing to hold on. He finds number 6, Nick Daniels. Back to Morlock. Morlock with another ring around the rosy. And Morlock, his brother, Colin, getting that goal just as that first penalty expired. And the Hurricanes draw blood early on in this third period. So Colin Morlock, number 19 for the Hurricanes, getting that goal. And as I said earlier, Zachary Merchant trying to keep that S word. The shutout now is out of sight. Benoit now working his way slowly into the Hurricane zone. Benoit out front trying to find Smith, trying to find his second goal of the game. And out to LaPlume. So pardon me, Logan Caffrey getting the goal with an assist from number 19, Colin Morlock, and number 6, Daniels. I was for sure that Colin Morlock shot that one from the point. But either way, number 14, Caffrey, getting credited for that goal. So looks like Duffy Smith going to the box for BFA. I did not see the play. I was looking down at my score sheet here. But BFA now back on the penalty kill. And we'll try to get that Smith penalty for you, what it was for. And Hurricanes now working slowly into the BFA zone. And picked up now by number 7, Morlock. Morlock has Benjamin. Morlock dishes it off. Back to Benjamin. Benjamin from the point, a high shot there. And Hurricanes trying to keep it in, and BFA manages to get that one out. 3-1 BFA, 12:40 left in the third. And BFA on the penalty kill right now with Smith in the box. Hurricanes working their way out of their zone. Quickly now is Logan Caffrey. Caffrey, the goal scorer. Caffrey working his way in the zone. He gets knocked off the puck, and BFA will send that one down with 1:05 left in the Duffy Smith penalty. And we're going to have a matching call here with Caffrey and Benoit going to the box. So with that matching call, this will keep the Hurricanes on the power play for 102. With Caffrey and Benoit going to the box for a matching. Referees having a small discussion down below, trying to get things squared away where the face-off is, which will be in the neutral zone. But it will be 5-on-4 with that matching call, and Smith still in the box for BFA. And one forward now is BFA. Coming in quickly is Garso. Garso finding his way in. He couldn't get a shot off. And Mayer might have caught a piece of that one. And Bonnet now choosing to hold and waste some time, and he throws that one down the ice. And working his way out of the zone now is Kevin Benjamin. Benjamin quickly through the neutral zone. Benjamin working his way in the BFA zone. Benjamin chooses to hold, hits the brakes. Benjamin dishes it off to number 7, Nolan Morlock. Morlock leaves it for Benjamin. And Benjamin still with the puck. Benjamin holding on tightly. Leaves it for Nolan Morlock. Morlock dishes it off, and he just gets the puck knocked away by number 23, Colby Magnan. And about 9 seconds left on the Smith penalty. And again, Nolan Morlock. Morlock using his speed. Morlock, dangerous player for the Hurricanes, working his way in the BFA zone. And we're back now to 5-on-5 as Smith gets out of the box. And the Hurricanes just trying to keep it in is Spalding. Spalding from way outside, and blocker save there by Zachary Merchant. And Rosenbach just trying to dump that one down deep, but couldn't do so. And Camden Phelps now for BFA gets over the red line, dumps it down. 10:50 left in the third. 3-1 Bobwhites. Horton down low, getting knocked off the puck. Gagnon coming in. Malbuff dishes it off to number 6, Camden Phelps, who gets that shot wide. Gagnon again with a shot, tough angle. And Gagnon still sticks with it, dishes it off. Shot there from number 6, Camden Phelps. Good save by Mayer for the Hurricanes. And coming in for support was Sonny Snelling. Snelling off the boards, trying to find Rosenbach. And they can't get it out of the Hurricanes. Malbuff takes a shot there, and a block by Benjamin. And again, Malbuff keeps it in. Shot there, kicked up into the corner was Mayer. And BFA will get a line change. And Hurricanes can't get it out. Struggling now. Benjamin off the boards. And Benjamin again picks it up. Kevin Benjamin picked off there. Coming in is Magnan. Magnan! With a great play there. So Kevin Benjamin at the end of his shift, really sucking wind. And coming in quickly was number 23 for BFA, Colby Magnan, stripping him from the puck, going in all alone and burying that one past Mayer. 4-1 Bobwhites. Face-off won there by the Hurricanes. And Hurricanes now really struggling, being down 3 with only 9:35 left in the third. I'm assuming Magnan's goal will be unassisted. So unassisted goal there for Magnan. And BFA now with all the momentum. And Magnan getting his second point of the game. Goal in the second period and getting a goal now in the third period. And down low now for BFA was number 26, William Schreindorfer, just trying to get it out front. Kept in by BFA was Alex Wilbur getting it down low. Pressured hard is Parent and Schreindorfer down low. And Nolan Murlock will get that puck out, and we will have an icing call with 8:40 left in the third. Colby Magnan having a game tonight with 2 points. Duffy Smith having a great game tonight with 2 points. And a few penalties tonight from both sides, but really cashing in was Hartford on that last penalty, getting that lone goal. Caffrey on the power play. And down low now, number 21, Ryder Longway getting it to the point to Clark. Down to Longway, trying to find Parent. They couldn't connect. And no tripping call there. And Tyler Spalding now trying to get it out. Spalding gets it up to number 3, Nick Perry, who takes a little bit of a hit. Rosenbach couldn't handle that one, just ahead of him. And again, Kevin Benjamin working through the neutral zone. Benjamin working his way in. Benjamin taking a hit, but shakes off 2 players there. He takes another hit from Bonnet. Bonnet throwing the body around. Coming in now is number 4, Andrew Early. Early finding space. He tries to stick with it. And Benjamin chooses to try to get that puck out. Kept in by Smith. Duffy Smith over to number 22, Parent. They couldn't connect. Close one there for the Bobwhites. And boy, what a great pass from Duffy Smith. Very unselfish. Could have taken his own shot, but chose to pass it over to Parent, who couldn't bury. But great job there and great vision by Duffy Smith, who's had a heck of a game. Face-off now will be to the right of Mayer. And BFA loses that face-off. Face-off won by Logan Caffrey. And good kick out there by Logan Caffrey with a kick pass. Nobody was there for the Hurricanes. And Smith now dumps it down low. LaPlume coming in for support. LaPlume getting pressured hard by number 10, Obar. And Smith comes in for support. He just loses it. And kept in now by BFA was Charlie Malwolf. Malwolf at the point with a nice little shot just wide of Mayer. 7:03 left in the third. 4-1 Bobwhites. Coming in quickly now is Caffrey. Caffrey, lone goal scorer for the Hurricanes, just losing it there. Smith now. Duffy Smith working his way into the Hurricane zone. LaPlume spins off in the neutral zone. He takes a trip, and we're going to have no call there. And Smith picks that one up. Duffy Smith couldn't get a shot off. Picked up there by number 27, Thomas Garso. He couldn't get a shot off. Quickly now the other way is Morlock. Morlock with moves. Morlock with a shot there, and a good save by Zachary Merchant, freshman goaltender for the Bobwhites. And that puck will go down to the other end of the ice. We'll have no call. And BFA will get a much-needed line change with the first line coming out for the Bobwhites. Horton now. Horton pinching off number 4, Kevin Benjamin. And Benjamin couldn't get it deep. Horton now using the Jets. Oliver Horton. Horton with speed. Horton working his way in the zone. Horton deep in the Hurricane zone. Horton still with the puck. Horton finding space. Shot there and a glove save by Mayer. Close one there with 5:53 left in the third. Up to the point now. Shot there, whiffed by Alex Wilbur. Couldn't get some wood on that one. And Benoit now looking for support. Horton now. Horton hits the brakes at the blue line. Horton down low, gets it to number 13, Sam Spalding. Spalding takes a couple hacks, and shot there from the point was number 24, Alex Wilbur. Looking for a tip in front was Spalding. And we're gonna have a call here with a slashing call with 5:22 left. And unfortunate slashing call there from Benjamin. Putting BFA on the power play with 5:22 left in the third. And Bobwhite's up 4-1, giving them another power play opportunity here to really put the nail in the coffin. Face off one there to the left, trying to find LaPlume. LaPlume being pressured hard by number 6, Nick Daniels. He just loses it, and Daniels ends up getting it down in the BFA zone. Clark finds number 16, Luke Gagno. Gagno working quickly in the zone. Gagno has Duffy Smith coming in for support, as well as Horton. Gagno back to Horton. Horton over to Clark. Clark now holding, back to Horton. Horton kicks it down low to Gagno. Gagno just gets pressured hard, and the Hurricanes will dump it down. A little pressure here from Nolan Morlock on Clark. Clark choosing to spin off there. And Horton now. Horton speedy forward for the Bobwhites, working his way into the Hurricane zone. Horton now holding. Horton still holding. Dishes it off to Clark. Down low to Gagno. Gagno dishing it off to Horton. Horton up to Clark. Clark back to Horton. Horton with a shot and just wide there with a little errant shot. And down low now, Gagno has help coming in from Smith. Smith gets it to Horton. And Clark now with a quick shot off the post, with Duffy Smith doing a good job in front there with a screen. And Clark again gets it over to Horton. Horton with a shot. Smith looking for a tip or a rebound. Gobbled up there by Mayer. Close opportunity there for the Bobwhites. Clark with a post. And Clark with a second shot there. Looking for a rebound was Duffy Smith, looking for his second goal of the game. Third point of the night, if he could. And 27 seconds left on the Kevin Benjamin Hurricane penalty. 3:42 left in the third. 4-1 Bobwhites. Down low now, Owen Bonnet. Bonnet getting pressured hard. Spalding picks that one up for BFA. Sam Spalding getting knocked off the puck. Logan Caffrey was there. And kept in by BFA. Benoit now. Benoit has time, back to 5-on-5. And number 13 now, Sam Spalding, working his way in the Hurricane zone. He gets pressured hard by 2 Hurricanes. Benoit manages to keep that one in. And a little miscommunication there from both sides. But good job there by number 19, Braden Manning, to keep that puck in. And Hurricanes just struggling to get it out here. Manning down low now. Manning has Horton, picks that one up. Horton down low, he's got time. He gets it to Bonnet. Bonnet with space, shot there. Looking for another high shot was Owen Bonnet. Just wide. And Horton will get a much needed change. 2:30 left in the third. Coming on now, Magnan, goal scorer. Last goal scorer for BFA. Magnan with 2 goals on the night. And Bonnet now working his way in the Hurricane zone. Bonnet taking his time, dishing it out front, trying to find Magnan for his third. Shot there from the point. Schreindorfer. So William Schreindorfer taking that big slap shot and gets that one past Mayer, who had no chance, with BFA getting their 5th of the night. .212 left in the third. Bobwhite's up 5-1. And if you're the Hurricanes, just stay composed here, stay out of the box, be smart.
The third period, Bobwhite goal scored by number 26, William Schreindorfer. Assisted by number 5, Owen Bonnet.
So Bonnet getting his 2nd point of the night, and Schreindorfer with the goal there. But good job here tonight with BFA spreading out the points. Bonnet with 2 points, Duffy Smith with 2 points, Magnan with 2 points. So we're gonna have a whistle there with the puck going in the Hartford bench with only 1:47 left in the third. And Parent now at the face-off with Nick Perry. One back by BFA. Clark now keeping it in. Dumping it down low to number 8, Donovan Rathburn, who couldn't handle. Coming quickly the other way now is Colin Morlock. Morlock just gets that tipped off his stick. And good pass there from Rathburn. Rathburn and Parent work together, and a good shot there from BFA was number 21, Longway. And good save there by Mayer again. And Parent now with a shot. Good save again by Mayer. And the Hurricanes will get a much-needed change and get that puck out of the zone. Might have a net guard on the ice. And Rathburn working his way in the zone. Rathburn with a shot there. And Mayer gobbling that one up with just a minute left. But BFA doing a good job tonight, getting plenty of goals and making a statement here against a decent Hartford Hurricanes team. Hurricanes, one of the top teams last year in Division II. So I'd like to see BFA get some momentum going in towards playoff time. Malviff with a shot there just wide. Kept in by BFA. And good pressure there. And number 16, Luke Gagno, loses that puck. And Malviff now getting pressured hard from Nolan Morlock. And BFA gets it out. Malviff picking that one up quickly. Malviff using his speed getting into the Hurricane zone. Malviff spins off, choosing to get that to the point to Luke Gagno, who fills in for him. And picked up now Camden Phelps with a shot there. Rebound, and a close one there for the Bobwhites was Schreindorfer looking for another goal. Schreindorfer trying to find early. Good pressure there. And falling into the goal was a BFA player. And just an unfortunate one there with Early losing his balance, falling onto Mayer. But only 3 seconds left in this contest. That'll do it for tonight's game, folks, with BFA Bobwhites getting a nice 5-1 victory over the Hartford Hurricanes. And goals tonight coming from Owen Bonnet, getting the first one for BFA with an assist from Parent. BFA's second goal coming from Duffy Smith, assist from number 15, Gavin Benoit. And BFA's third goal coming from Colby Magnan with an assist from number 18, Duffy Smith. And Colby Magnan getting that fourth goal for BFA unassisted, and William Schreindorfer getting the fifth and final goal for BFA with an assist from Bonnet. So Bonnet getting 2 points tonight, Duffy Smith getting 2 points tonight, and Colby Magnan getting 2 points tonight. But if we're looking at Northwest Access Player of the Game, I thought Bonnet had a fantastic game. I thought Duffy Smith had a fantastic game. But tonight I'm going to give it to number 23, Colby Magnan. So congratulations to him on Northwest Access Player of the Game. And BFA getting that 5-1 win, as I said. And next game for the Bobwhites, pardon me. I just had it earlier. Will be, Wednesday, February 19th down at Cairns at 5:30 against CVU. And then we'll be back with you here February 22nd against South Burlington, and as well as the 26th against Essex. So get back here with us on Northwest Access at 5:30 on February 22nd versus South Burlington. And just a quick word from our sponsors. Let's take a moment to thank our community sponsors that make our live sports coverage possible. Split Splash Clean and Clear, Northwestern Rehab Services, Notch Vermont, My Healthy Vermont, JC Image, Union Bank, Stone's Auto Repair, St. Albans and East Fairfield, Collins Burley Sports and Fitness Center. If your business would like to help support our live coverage, please reach out to Paul Schneider at Northwest Access TV. Check out their website for more details, northwestaccess.tv. We'd also like to thank Northwestern Counseling and Support Services and the Afterglow Foundation. Two organizations have been working to prevent suicide deaths in our community. If you are concerned about yourself or a loved one, there are people in our community that can help. Please reach out to NCSS 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on its confidential emergency services line, 802-524-6554, then press 1, or you can always call or text 988. One call, text, or chat could save a life. So BFA with a 5-1 win over Hartford. This is Jason Blitz with Northwest Access bringing you Division I Boys High School Hockey. We'll be back with you with the South Burlington game on February 22nd. Thanks for listening. Have a good night.